Hey guys, here with Pete and Lisa Wippel. Now, thank you for having us on your farm for the last day or so.
Pleasure, yeah.
Can you just share with the viewers where we are?
Yeah, we're in central Queensland, between Monto and Billawheeler. The location is Cambourne, and we've got a beef cattle property here.
Beautiful. Now, we'll dive into that a little bit in a minute, but we're just sitting around the dinner table last night having a great chat, and Pete and Lisa shared some great takeaways they got from coming down to our two-day event last February, not the last one, 2020 February. Can you just share sort of your experience with the event, and then what you've sort of implemented and some of your biggest takeaways from the competition?
Yep. No, we had a great time at Adelaide. It was a really good event. Great to meet everyone there. Great to meet you, Westy. One of the biggest takeaways I got was learning about leverage, how to use other people's money, how to use the different forms of leverage to benefit our business. And yeah, it was a huge benefit to me. It got my cogs ticking, and yeah, I had to really go home and think about it and work it out, and it's really helped me with that. And I think, Lisa, your biggest takeaway was learning about bricks.
Yeah, to remove the bricks just so that you could focus on the important things, and so get rid of those bricks that are holding you back and clogging you up and not letting you sort of get on with the important things that you should be doing.
Also changing our mindset. We've studied regenerative agriculture our whole lives, and we were lacking business acumen, and just opening the doors to learning more about business acumen. Yeah, it was Greg was terrific. It was really good. Also opening the door to off-farm investing, learning about Terry Tran, and since the course we've gone away and done the 5 modules involved there, and it's been really rewarding to get started with that as well.
I think the whole 2 days in Adelaide was amazing. Like Peter commented at the time, he's never seen me at any seminar we've been to take so many notes and just be so fired up about everything. And yeah, it was
very inspiring.
Really, very inspiring. Yeah.
No, I'm so glad to hear that it has had a massive impact.
Yeah.
For you guys. And just to touch on the brick theory for those that don't know, a brick, what we call a brick, is an unfinished task. So all that mind boggle, that all these unfinished jobs and operational and strategic jobs that we sort of class them. If they're unfinished, they're a brick, and we need to offload those bricks, take those bricks off our shoulders to make room for a business that flows, I suppose, and more time. So we'll have some great conversations around your mindset to be enjoying what you're doing on the farm, but it opened up a whole new avenue around that what you touched on with leverage, reaching out and speaking to other people that might have money that might be able to help you expand your business, and it's a win-win. Yeah,
no, there's people out there with a lot of money, and they're willing to help you, and if you can formulate a plan and work out what you want to do, and reach out to people, like there's always someone willing to help you. And even the institutions, really, there's always low interest loans. You can shop around and find the best loan. The other thing is there's so many schemes around now. Sit in the office for an hour and you can make a lot of money by these schemes, can't you?
Yeah, and that was a big thing for us too, because Peter's always been, got to be out there, got to be doing the work, got to be hands-on. And with Farm Owners Academy, one of the big learnings we've had is that you'll make more money working on your business than in your business. Yeah. And so if, like Pete said, if you get in and you spend that hour in the office researching what schemes might be available in your area to help you with projects that you're wanting to do, and the money's there, the funding's available, but you have to make that time to work on your business and find it.
Yeah, great comments. Now, I could do a podcast with these guys, which we might do one day. There's so much to talk about, including some accolades. The whole family's got some accolades. Obviously, Pete was an Australian cattle dog champion. How would you...
Yeah, no, I won the Australian Cattle Dog Championship in '99 with a dog. What was his name? I'm just wondering the breeding. Seville's Bill. Kingsley's Boss by Seville's Bill. Yeah, so he was a really well-bred dog and really good mustering dog. We retired on a good note after that.
No, fantastic. And we could go on. So we will one day. But thank you so much for having me, and thanks for sharing your story. And quickly, you did touch on you are sort of regenerative practices, and that's what you guys do. I just wanted you guys to share that. Yeah, that's what. So you're like a grass-fed beef enterprise here.
grass-fed beef. We were organic for a long time while the market was very good. Now the store market's overtaken it, so we're not doing we still have the organic principles and the regenerative principles, but we're just selling store cattle now. But yeah, it's our farm is based on Peter Andrews' principles. Really, he's our main guider. He's our main what do you call it? Mentor, guru. Yeah. So rehydration work. We've just recently bought another property, and we've got funding to put in more Peter Andrews banks, and yeah, they're going very well. Yeah, catching a lot of water and growing a lot of grass.
Yep, I've been lucky enough to go for a drive this morning and be amongst it. It's the birds, the wildlife, the grass. The cattle were content, and it's a great system. And being able to see that you guys have been pioneers of it, really, like you've been doing it for a long time, and
We have, yeah.
it's really established.
Makes life very enjoyable. Makes farming very enjoyable.
Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you so much for having me.
No worries.
No,
Westy,
it's a
thank
pleasure,
you.
Westy. Thank you.
Thanks.